Hello. Right, I was just adjusting my monitor settings, so hopefully it should be a little bit easier to see some of the darker textures. Just check that's going through. Okay. Fingers crossed we should be alright. Yeah, looks okay. Yep. Helps if you click the right thing, doesn't it? All I want to do actually, do that, and then do that. Again, I tried adjusting the settings. Yeah, it's a bit brighter now. My gamma settings on the monitor was very low. I've got no chat overlay. Again, why has it done that? Sorry about this. I just sorted this and now it's not working again. New dark. There we are. Crop movies off. Window mode on. Blood off. Doesn't seem to work, but okay. Let's launch that again. See if it works. Should be working. There we go, and I have a chat overlay, so I'm a happy doodles. Right, it's a bit better brightness now. I should be able to see what I'm doing a bit better. which can only be a good thing. Right, this level is the Lost City. Oh yeah, I remember. I remember. That's where that goes, isn't it? Yeah. Secret entrances and things. Just catch a breath and then go for a swim. What is that? No. So I hope everyone's having a chilled Wednesday, whatever you're up to. I got up a bit late, so started the stream a bit late. I'll probably do 3 o'clock till 5 for the rest of the week, depending upon time. There we go, just catching my breath. Yeah. Have we got any breath potions? No. Okay. So I do need to find a pocket of air soon. I know we're alright. Yeah, this is the Lost City. Near a spider. And I missed him. In fact, while I'm wasting arrows, I can just run past up. These updated textures are quite cool. Now, I'm not going down that way, I don't think. See, and even though I turned the blood effects off, they're still there, aren't they? Bit strange. Maybe I need to keep doing that now. Or is that let's go for the damage pad. I think this is just a path that takes you, that shows you the final area. One of the big old buildings in the Lost City, if memory serves. But it's actually a dead end. But for the sake of exploration, I'll investigate. Yeah, it is.
So this is the Lost City. It's not lost no more.
And that is the talisman. I need to get there. Let's just in plain view, suggesting it's easy to get. It's not. It's no way you can jump this or anything. You've got to. If the ropes were longer, you might be able to fire a rope around and then just run and jump. But as it is, you've got to go the long way around. So we should go back up this hill and then go the other way. The Lost City features in Thief 2 as Garrus's little henchman, the little mechanist guy, I can't remember his name. It's where they all are, the crazy machines, whatever they're called. I can't remember what they're called.
How can the keepers keep this place a secret?
I probably know this game better than Thief 2. Or maybe I know Thief 3 the best. I might have played it more. There we go. And now we're into one of those old buildings with, automatic lighting, which is quite impressive considering this is meant to be from a long time ago. Automatic lighting. Impressive. Pretty sure there'll be a dinosaur knocking about. Don't know what they're called. Ooh, are they called? No, something beginning with B. Is it a burrick? Is that what they're called? I think that's what they're called. So as you can see, there's a few of them knocking around in this building. Seem to be pissing them off. That's fine. I think this is a dead end, isn't it? No. Okay. Pretty sure this is the right way to go. Oops. Oh, that way. Here's where we're into it. Yeah, since adjusting that gamma, it makes it a lot easier to see stuff. And I'm in illuminated rooms, so I'll be able to see it as clearly as when I'm in darker areas, but it definitely seems to make a difference. It's more of a workstation monitor than a gaming monitor, so can I get them up there? I'm gonna have to go them all on it. The problem is, once you hurt one, it's going to run, try and run away, just get blocked. Like the packages. My fault for just running around. That wasn't the best start, was it? Lost loads of health there. I mean, I feel bad hitting them, you know what I mean? Because they're all like whimpery and stuff, and it's harsh. And they're just little dinosaurs doing their thing. I mean, they are trying to kill me like this. But you know, they're just dinosaur dudes living their little dinosaur life. I feel a bit harsh killing them. It's the whimpering, the noise that they make, I think. You think, just let them be, you know. And then they stop, turn around and fire their stuff at you again. So, yeah. Anyway. So we can't make that jump, if that is even a jump. Certainly can't now, I've got no health. Yeah, I must have missed something upstairs. If we do that, we know we've got no healing potions, but we've got full health. Might be better off. Right, I think that's the way I'm meant to go, innit? I wonder if there's any gold knocking around. Yeah, I think those Dinosaur things are called burricks. But I could be wrong. That's the dead end I was thinking of, isn't it? Yeah. Alright then.
Anybody home?
Let's just use the rooftop, say. Easier. Oh, I've got the frame drop, isn't it? There's nothing in there anymore. That noise out there sounds like one of those little fire things that are a pain in the arse. It's like a fireball that sort of runs around firing smaller fireballs, I think. They're sort of the most annoying of the enemies in this level, I think. Let's go down here. Oh no. Well. Let's not go down there because it's blocked off. Gotta keep my eye out for those fireball things, because once they see you, they just sort of know. Let's go this way. Nothing there. let's do that again, and we'll not lose all our health to begin with. And I shall have some of my coffee, which I forgot about. Yeah, I know where I'm going anyway, don't I? That way. Well, that was a waste of 20 minutes, wasn't it? Or whatever, 15 minutes. It's my fault for not saving as well. Oh, there's oxygen there. A little bit where we can top up. There we go. Let's crack on. So back here. It's easy just to run past the little spiders. The big ones, especially the red ones that fire projectiles, not so much. But yeah, just not that.
How can the keepers keep this place a secret?
Yeah, I do need to remember to save a bit more often as well. Should we just kill this one? It'll probably attract the others. Yeah, I thought once these ran away, that was it. They wouldn't attack you again, but it seems once they get far enough, they will attack you when they see you again. There's no gold there, is there? This is where they all were before, isn't it? Where I get stuck in the room. Pedal a bit. I'm pretty sure that was the way I had to go, wasn't it? Sorry. Choice. How far does that stuff travel? Quite a ways. left me no choice, do reptile found surrounded by snakes, and yet you're forcing me to kill you. Bad dog. Or wherever you are, bully. I think they're kind of cute. See, he's still attacking me, even though he's one hit away from death. He should run away to safety, surely, and stay there. Let's go this one. It's now turned into Turok. We're killing all the dinosaurs. If memory serves, there's a little bridge section that we need to find a lever for to go across the bridge. I think it's this game. Maybe it's Thief 2. It's the other level that features the velocity. I'm not sure. So I've gone the wrong way, haven't I, down here? I need to go the other exit from the floor above. This way. Yeah. Oh well. I'll remember to save it as well, isn't it? Save it here. Be on the safe side.
Anybody home?
They'll probably come in handy later. So yeah, I'll probably do a couple of hours, depending on how long. I think all these talisman levels are at least an hour plus in length, if memory serves. I know it's only on normal, but expert takes a good deal longer. I hate these things. Should be safe. I totally thought you would have heard me from John. Maybe they did and they're trying to fire it. Oh, they're attacking the burricks. I guess. I can see little bits of that gas flying around and stuff. Yeah, he's seen me. Leave him to kill the burricks for me. they killed the fireball for me. That's fair. Feels like we should be able to. Is there any advantage to being upstairs? Probably not. No. Fiery things. Let's go this way first. See, because this little, one of those fiery dudes will appear out of nowhere and destroy me. Like that. Hit each one twice. Another one there now as well. Thought I heard one. Maybe it's just a lava. It's handy because the area illuminates around them, so you know where they are. It's strange that sometimes when you hit it, it reduces in size. That's the building we need to get to.
So this is the lost city. It's not lost no more.
And should really explore around that way, where those gates were, before I go to that bit, because I'm pretty sure there's some gold knocking around and stuff. Safe jump, but let's give it a go. Yeah, just handy. Nice quiver full of arrows. Go in there. Fire arrows, very nice. And that's cool. Nice little Brucey bonus, as I'd say, in this country. Right, let's go that way then. Let's use a healing potion as well. Had we come this way before? Oh, I think I recognise this bit. It's got all the gems around it. Pretty weird blue gems. Lots of islands that are cut off by lava. Yeah, this map is definitely the map that's in Thief 2. Just remembering little bits of it. Yeah, that gamma setting's definitely made a noticeable difference in terms of visibility for me, playing in a light room during the day. This game's definitely best enjoyed in the dark with, you know, your sound up full. You just get more from it, from the spatial audio and things. Makes you appreciate good sound design in a game. And this game's got, you know, brilliant sound design. I feel like I've missed a couple of rooms around this bit. That's the way it came up. I think there might just be a little bit of gold in there. How much gold do we need? Oh, it doesn't even stipulate. Cool. So any gold we get is all for spending on the next level. Right, so if we go this way. Quite a big level. That's the roof of that bit. So we're definitely on the right track. A gas arrow there. Is it worth trying to get the gas arrow? Could do, wouldn't we? Let's save it here. We'll ignore that mage who's walking around, because hopefully you won't see us anyway. There's a gas arrow. Oh, I never realised you could actually bypass the whole section. Because I'm super exposed here as well, I'll have to use a gas arrow on him. It's a freebie, isn't it?
The wind.
Two of them.
You do not belong.
He just fell into the bloody lava. Burnt his little feet.
What have we here?
Silly man. Just lost all my health then. Actually, what I might do, should I just reload that bit? Yeah, let's reload that bit, so I don't lose all my health. Yeah, so if you've got you won't, the thingy doesn't respond. You've got the movement doesn't respond if you've got a bow drawn in this patch for some reason. I think it's the issue with inclines in this patch. It doesn't seem to navigate properly for some reason. It's like they've worked on the the edges of stuff or something, or not collision, maybe collision detection, I don't know. Doesn't seem to work. Never mind. Right, let's get onto some firm ground and then saw this guy, and hopefully...
A danger in the shadows.
Yeah, nearly did it again then.
What have we here?
Let's put him over here somewhere. So there was somebody. Where's he gone? There was a mage walking around before. There's a fire arrow there. So I'll wait till that. Why is it not letting me pick it up? This game's buggy, man, with the HD textures. I'm not gonna waste the water arrow to get it, because I need them for the elementals. Yeah, there was a mage walking around before, he's disappeared, but I'm wondering if he's gonna come back up this way or not. Guess not.
Is this a vision?
Yeah, he's on his way back up, isn't he? Let's just wait over here for him for a minute. While I wet my whistle.
All is still.
All is still.
Wind blows, fire burns,
song, isn't it?
water flows, earth shakes.
Oh. So now his path is different, it seems. It's easier, you can just get him when he comes back up. Mind you. Yeah, he's coming back up, isn't he?
Build shelters from the winds, feel the countless waters.
Probably
The
reach him
vast
from here,
earth
actually.
burn eternal fires.
It's a jumpy bit with the rope arrows. I remember dying a lot on this bit. Thankfully the interaction with the rope arrows doesn't seem to be too messed up on this update. Hey Hammer, man. Hope you're good. Yeah, no worries, man. Cheers for stopping by, dude. I appreciate the lurk. I'll always appreciate a lurk, mate. Cheers. Hope you're having a good day, man. It's too hot. It's gonna get hotter as well, I think. Thursday to Saturday's meant to be a bit of a heat wave. Can't be doing with that, like. Anything in there? No. He's not on the ladder there, is he? Why is he not using the ladder? This patch, man, fuck's sake. Nothing works in it. It's funny. I mean, it is prettier though, in fairness. But that's all they needed. That's all they needed to do. Was update the graphics and, you know, increase the resolution of the textures. They didn't need to fuck around with the edges of stuff, if that's what they've done. I mean, the game could be a little bit temperamental anyway, and now it seems much worse than it was. But I'd still rather have the updated textures and stuff, I suppose.
troubles this place.
And he saw me. I guess that'll make loads of noise. Nothing in it anyway. Let's go.
The winds are not at peace.
Dude.
All is still.
Ah, that's the little crank thing I was thinking of before. This little lever I picked up, it opens a draw, like a drawbridge? A bridge. To go over the other side later on. So you shouldn't really need to jump up that and climb up that, you should be able to just walk it. But this patch seems to have messed up certain bits of the game. Right, okay, so we only need to come in and get that crank, the lever for the bridge, I think. That's that room. What was in there? Nothing. Wasn't a room. Sound. Yeah, so we've got to backtrack again, I think, and find that little bridge. And then we're off to the Lost City. Watch out for that. Which I nearly walked into. That's the way we came. Is there another way out? I don't think there is there? I can try and be clever and get my rope arrows back as I go here, but I'll save it just in case I fall, because if you get your trajectory right, not like that, you can sometimes jump. It'll highlight the arrow, and you can grab the arrow as you're mid-air and reach the next one. But what I'll probably do is fuck that off and just see if I can do that instead, so I don't lose my arrows, because I'm pretty sure I'll probably need them. I know I need them actually, for a section later on. Makes it easier. There we go. Tell you what, let's save that journey bit. Right then, on to the Lost City, if I can find my way there. Yeah, it's weird that I can't pick up that fire arrow. Oh, what the fuck? It's like the objects in the game, or the collision detection for the edges of the objects in the game is just messed up somehow. I don't. Never mind. I'd still rather have the prettier graphics. So, it has, in fairness, it hasn't crashed or anything. It's it just seems a bit buggy with certain surfaces. Notably, if you're on a slight incline, it doesn't let you move properly. Even if it's a really low gradient, it just seems to affect you weirdly. Right then, so we've got that little crank. We just need to go back up here and find the bridge area. It sounds easier than it is. I mean, there is a map. Oh, is that the bridge? Maybe. That's the central bit, isn't it? So yeah, maybe I've just got it. Maybe that's the bridge. I don't know. We'll see. Let's go and explore. funny, like sometimes this game, you'll hear your own footstep behind you after you've moved out of an area, and it makes you think someone's behind you and they're not. It's funny. I think it's what it is. Yeah, that's where we're going. Where are we on the map that way? So I guess that's not where the bridge is. So we want to go east, don't we? I think. That's just been quite rare before. This way is east, but I don't think. No, it's just coming back the way we've just been, isn't it? Where are we? There. We've been in there. Maybe I need to go further south. I need to go east. This way, perhaps. I know I'm technically heading south, but we shall see. No, it's just back where I was before, isn't it? No, I think. Yeah, it is. It's a bit of a maze. Right, let's go back this way. Wait. No, I've gone too far, haven't I? This game, man. Right. So I want to be going sort of north and then sort of east. We can get out that way though. Yeah. So that was where I thought I was going to go east, but apparently not. So I am potentially going east this way. I'm pretty sure that's the bridge I need to cross. Sod's law, it'll be over here now. Be in the wrong area, but we'll see. This is still going east, isn't it? A bit windy, but still east. Okay, now south. Right, okay. Supposedly this is the right sort of area. interested in gold or anything knocking around, but doesn't appear to be. Oh, he's just seen me, hasn't he? So we still want to go east. So if we drop down here, hopefully we can go right. And we'll be good. Should we just run past it? So this way should be the right way. Yes, feels like but this is right back at the beginning again, but maybe there's an alternate path from the way I went before. Not sure. It'll be a different way from this central bit, I guess. So east is that way. I can't go east. Okay. Go this way. I've been here before as well. So that's the way we need to go. That's the way. I just got into this area. So let's not look at this dude there. Let's go kill this thing. So, wow. Just ran into the lava. Got a care in the world. Hey dude, how you doing? How's your day going? East. East. Must be another way around here that I've missed. Let's go back to that central area. Welly well, well, well. That's the way it came from. I guess. Yeah, there must be a route around here that I've not seen or something. Alright, is that... Oh, cool. I don't even know what that is, man. What is it? Enlighten me. SO? Stream something? I don't know what the O is. I don't even know if this is the right way. Let's have a look. I've been here, haven't I? I've been on your stream a couple of times, dude. Oh, shout out, is that what it does? Yeah, you don't stream very much, man. Or when you do, it's short, so I don't seem to see it. But I've jumped in a few times when you've been there, man. No way. Cool, man. I'll have to check that out myself. That's pretty cool. That could be really handy. Alright, so I've definitely overshot where I need to be. Shout out. That's cool, man. I'll have to investigate. There's loads of chat. I don't... Because I'm using Restream chat, I'm not sure if the Twitch commands will work. They should do. Oh, no way. Very clever, man. Very clever. I'm still learning, like, so much, do you know what I mean, about streaming and about Twitch in general, to be honest. I've only ever really used it pre-streaming. I only really ever used it to watch Dota. Just got yeah, cool man. Cheers for that. I'll check it out after this. I'm still trying to find where I'm meant to be fucking going. I'm just lost. It is called the Lost City. Set up as a browser layer. Oh, okay, cool. Nice one. Yeah, that's very cool, man. I'll definitely check it out after this. I did. You use OBS as well, don't you? I installed this Stream Elements sort of plugin for it, which has changed it all. So now it looks like a bit more like a Twitch stream manager, and it's got all this sort of Stream Elements functionality built into it, and it's changed the interface. But I haven't investigated it fully yet. Yeah, maybe I'm just completely going the wrong way here, but I'm pretty sure I want to be finding that bit. Yeah, I've never, I didn't even know you could, well, I knew there were shortcuts, like keyboard shortcuts and stuff, but I've not used any of them, not familiar with them. I mean, to be honest, when I am watching streams, I'm not really active in chat, like if I'm watching Dota, I'm just watching Dota full screen, I don't even have the chat visible, you know. So yeah. What the hell was that? Hearing things. I've got a button that lets me trigger ads. Cool, man. Oh, of course you're affiliate now, aren't you? That's cool, man. Yeah, I think. Yeah, you sorted now, are you? Cool. That's yeah, that's very cool. You're getting sorted, man. Yeah, it's because the missus has got the pink ones. Yeah, I'll show you, dude. It's like his and hers, you know? She's got these pinky ones. And I need a new pair, and she was like, oh, I'll buy you ears. So, we've got matching headsets. Yeah. I don't know. I was like, I said, I don't really care, man. I'm not arsed. As long as they work. That's I don't mind. But yeah, I mean, I can understand sort of the cosplay girls and stuff wearing them and, you know, whatnot. But yeah. Right, I need to not get lost here and figure out where I'm going. I'm convinced I'm going there, but I'm probably wrong. Where's me map, me compass come? That way. But it isn't this way because I can't seem to find the path out. This doesn't lead where it's meant to. Yeah, man. It's an idea. Maybe there's a path off here that I've not seen. Prodigy, yeah. Prodigy are a good band, man. Lost Keith Flint the other year, didn't we? Trolls 2. Sure, man. I don't know, I've not seen it. Thankfully. Yeah, it's been many years since I've been forced to watch lots of bad kids films. Well, not bad kids films, just kids films, I suppose. That's good. Because my little one isn't little anymore. 21 this month. I'm completely lost again where I'm going. This doesn't seem to lead the way I want it to lead. So maybe... Well, no, almost. But yeah, no, I'm a big fan of this sort of era of games, man. Is this where I'm going? No, I don't know. I'm lost. definitely not here. Yeah, now I'm running a second generation, third generation i5. I think is it Haswell architecture? I can't remember. Yeah, i5 35 70k, which is probably the best bit of hardware in my computer, to be honest. The motherboard is like a budget board after the old one died. Got 12 gig in there, but like one RAM stick is temperamental, I think. Graphics card died, so I managed to get a second-hand one off a friend. Cheap 970 GTX, which is the most modern piece of hardware probably in my computer, and it does all right, you know. But yeah, one day hopefully I'll be able to upgrade. Just a bit out of date, but yeah, the hardware in my computer is like 15 years old, really. Where's the compass gone? There. Maybe that's not where I'm going, but I'm convinced that's the bridge I need to open. It probably is, to be honest. I mean, I did notice, like, there's in OBS the encoding, because it's an NVIDIA card. NVIDIA have got their own encoding codec, haven't they? And I've got a list of like settings for using the NVIDIA codec, but I haven't tried them out. I thought I'd leave it on the default settings, because I can't really stream at 1080 because it's too laggy. This poor little dinosaur might be going out of the battery. There we go. It's running around in pain, whimpering. Yeah. But I've not experimented. I did a little bit of messing around with the settings. I tried streaming 1080, but doesn't quite manage. It's a bit too choppy. When I was doing Dota, the team fights are just crazy. But then even when I'm just playing, the team fights can be crazy because my computer can lag and lose frames and stuff. I should expect. But yeah, one day I'll have an upgraded PC, hopefully. Connection-wise, I think I'm alright. But in an ideal world, I'd update my connection as well. I definitely don't want to be this way, do I? This is right back at the top. Yeah, I've got bad credit, man, so I can't even get... like, I've got PayPal credit, but I've got, like, my limit is, like, a couple of $100, do you know what I mean? So I can't even utilise otherwise. I mean, to be honest, if I could, I need a car to sort out. But yeah, no, I've got terrible credit, man. It's because because I had default on my credit report, and then not working for years now. I'm on benefits. I'm a carer for my girlfriend. So yeah, I've not worked for like 5-6 years. Yeah, I've never had $2,000 lying around. It'd be nice if I did, though. Bloody hell. Wouldn't that be nice? Go and buy a car if I did. My car's battered. It's like 2003. It's like an old little hatchback Fiesta. Sorry, not Fiesta, Focus. But yeah, desperately needs replacing. But money doesn't allow, unfortunately. So I've just got to try and persevere with it until it dies its final death, really. Can't really afford to get it sorted either. So that'll be fun when it's MOT time. God knows what I'm going to do. But yeah, I had a default on my... I used to be an IT contractor. I used to earn decent money, and I was made redundant wasn't able to pay my monthly bills, defaulted, and was stuck in like a loop of that for years. It's finally all gone off now. I've paid off my final default, but it's still on my credit file for 6 years, you know. So, yeah. I am totally lost here. It's driving me mad. Might make a brew in a sec. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to... I mean, you could build... I was going to say, potentially you could even just keep my graphics card and processor and just spend a few hundred and get a new board and stuff. Decent memory. But it's probably not really worth it, because it's socket 1155, which isn't used anymore. You know, the CPU socket. So it would be pretty pointless. I'd be better off just selling it. I mean, it still works, in fairness. It's still it's like not the worst processor. But yeah, I am completely lost here. I get so lost in this game. Never used to. I was convinced that that was the area I was heading to, but I must be mistaken. But yeah, you never know, maybe some wealthy computer company will see your stream and go, hey, let me let me sponsor you and give you a PC. That'd be the dream, wouldn't it? You know, or even just like a graphics card, man, or something. Could you imagine? How cool would that be? Not saying it's going to happen, obviously. Though, yeah, it's more for like pro gamers and stuff. But it does happen for some people. What do you do? Yeah, but you work, don't you? That's easier. So you've got like actual income, whereas I don't have real income, unfortunately. Just benefits, which basically barely covers the bills, you know. Yeah. So I be poor. Finally I found the bit that I needed to find. Jesus, that took forever. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, I don't think that's going to happen. Despite your suggestion. I wonder if it's the... I think I've got two auto mods. One's like the restream elements. One's restream. And one's stream elements, I think. Not conflicting for me, man. I'm sad. But yeah. In and it's finally just found the bloody entrance to this bit. Oh well. Yeah, but there's one of those elementals around here. It's not too bad. Maybe. Oh yeah, this is that little bridge bit that I couldn't find before. There's like a little crank thing somewhere. I can hear a fire mage knocking around somewhere. thanks to everyone who's popping in. Hope you're having a nice Wednesday afternoon. It's a bit warm here in the UK. Having a mini sort of heat wave. Or we're about to, rather. It's just summer. People like to dramatise things. But supposedly we're having a heat wave again tomorrow. Till Saturday. We're going down, aren't we? I think.
All is not still. Nothing.
Got a gas arrow, haven't I? So if we knock this guy out with the gas arrow, then we should be able to do this. I think there's one upstairs as well. I can hear him walking around.
All is not free. Open your mouth at once. Do you see death in the darkness?
Hey man.
You have been wronged, but the eternal fire will purge all evil.
Yeah, well, I mean, this level's in Thief 2, isn't it?
Leave us while you can.
It's like Karas's little... I can't remember the character name now. But they've like... That was a nice particle effect on that gas, although it should have done something too.
Darkness shall overtake you.
Oh well. Let's, yeah, I can remember. I was walking around before, getting a bit lost in the Lost City, and
Revealed himself to me. The intruder eludes me
I
for
almost
now.
remembered the Thief 2 part. You know, me walking around. There's like different areas. Like, once
I have eternity to seek you
workshop,
out.
wasn't it?
I spied the invader.
Yeah, I was remembering the Thief 2 level, not this one, which was weird.
You cannot escape. The earth will protect me.
Just die already.
I shall return with others, robed
Look at him running away.
darkness.
Bad mage. The mages are immune to... Oh, do you know what? I never actually knew that. I never knew that, man. I thought it was based on a state of whether they were unaware or like in hunt mode, you know. I thought they were like, if they were unaware and you hit any of them with like a gas arrow, for example, it'll knock them out. But if they've detected you, then it doesn't do anything. But yeah, I must be wrong. Cool, man. Thanks for telling me that. It's interesting. I did not know. Did not know. Yeah. Not immune to Constantine's sword though, which is good. Yeah, no worries, dude. Yeah, cheers for that link as well, man. I'll check out those shout out commands and stuff after this. There we go. He's the flake. What, the chocolate bar? Yeah, you've come and lurked a few times, man, and it's appreciated. As I say, anyone who stops by, it's always appreciated. Any viewership, any support, anything. I appreciate you stopping by. I'm still sort of new to streaming, still learning as I go, as I'm sure a lot of others are. And it's a lot of fun, man. It's you know, meeting new people, cool people. And likewise, I like to hang, and I'll often, you know, just lurk in other people's channels. And yeah, no, I'm good, but cheers. I like to, you know, reciprocate any support. So I might not be active in your chat, but I'll definitely give you a lurk. To be honest, most of the time I'm on Twitch. If I'm not streaming, I'm actually watching Dota 2 full screen, and not in the chat there either, because you can't see the game as much. I thought there was something else in here. Maybe I'm confused. It's going back a few years, testing my memory. Yeah, there isn't anything else. And is that? I'm pretty sure that's not gold, is it? No. Cool. You keep to. Yeah, I don't think the mute makes any difference, does it? As long as it's a legit channel that's signed in. See, I'm not sure about that. I've wondered about that in the past. If I have like 2 channels open, will it only track one? I assume it will. And the one that would have the volume would be the Dota. Oh, did I not press the switch properly? But if you're already in another channel, will it still do it? Where's the steps down? So I need to Google that really. I thought I'd switch this. Obviously not. Must have accidentally pressed it again and brought the drawbridge back. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Cool. So in future then, yeah, whenever I'm watching Dota, if I see... I mean, you're never on for some reason. I never see you on. But there's a few people I do. I have had a chili cheese dog in Canada, and it was lovely. Yeah, in Vancouver. Yeah. No, Toronto, sorry. Toronto, ignore me. In Toronto. Like a street vendor. And it was really nice. It was the second time I'd been to Canada. I once went many years before. My dad used to work in the Merchant Navy, so his ship was docked in Vancouver Island. And it was, I think it was 1998, the Commonwealth Games. And after the games, loads of the athletes came to the ship. It must have been presumably some promotional event or something, but yeah, I got to meet like the divers and stuff, and their mum, had like made this dress. It's a diving costume out of sequins, and it weighed a ton. I think they won gold, man, or maybe they were silver. I can't remember. I'm not really into sport, but it was amazing meeting all these athletes. And in fact, on the flight over, we were on British Airways. There was, I don't know who it was. I think he was a runner. He was in the chair next to me, and yeah, it's probably around the same sort of time. I think it was '98. I'm not sure. I don't know sports. I suppose if you knew sports, you probably know when the Commonwealth Games were, a bit like World Cups and stuff, and Olympics. But I'm not really up on any of that because I don't follow any sport at all, other than Dota, which is it's e-sport. But you know what I mean. But yeah, Vancouver is it's the most it's the most beautiful place.
Creepy.
Probably they've ever been to. Absolutely beautiful. My dad had a couple of friends over there, Kay and Mike, like an older couple, and they go out on the little lakes crabbing, like crab fishing and stuff. And yeah, I got to go out on some of the lakes on the little boat and stuff, and it was beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful. So yeah, if you ever get a chance to go to Vancouver Island, I highly recommend it. It does just look like the X-Files everywhere, you know, with the big trees and stuff. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It was, I don't know what sort of boat it was. I'm not really up on that sort of stuff, but it was, well, it wasn't, but yeah. Would it be classed as a speedboat, maybe? Not sure. Like a little fishing vessel. I don't know. Winkle at the bottom. Futures. My family visited him out there for a week. Ah, that sounds lovely, man. Yeah, the scenery around there, it's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Finally I'm at the fucking thing, aren't I? I think. Yep. If there's fire elemental things trying to kick my ass, then definitely there. It was back when the US kind of were a lot more Yeah. Fair enough, man. Yeah, I went to the falls at one point, but it was by the time we got there, I was only there. I was unfortunately not there for as long as I would have liked. But I'm just taking care of these guys because sod's law, they'll see me through the windows and then come and kill me. I'm doing it. Oh, he's ran off. I don't know why he's ran off. Maybe he's seen me and he's going to come around this side. But yeah, I went to the falls. Whoa, fucking hell. I just ran into him. Oh, a little one. There we go. It was beautiful. I mean, the sun was starting to go then, but you could still, I mean, you could hear the falls for miles around. And, you know, it looks, it's very picturesque, you know. I'd love to go back one day. I've got family in Toronto, but no one in Vancouver. I've got a couple of cousins over in Toronto and an auntie. My uncle passed away a few years ago, unfortunately, from cancer. My uncle Dennis, he was a cool sort of old hippie from the 60s. He used to do a bit of sort of Bob Dylan type stuff, you know, acoustic guitar and...
It's a long way down.
Harmonica and acoustic guitar type thing, folk songs and all that. I've still got a load of his music as well. He wrote a lot. But yeah, he's not with us anymore, unfortunately. But I've got 3 cousins in Toronto. I missed the jump. That's funny. Why did I do that? Yeah. It is a lovely part of the world. There's a YouTuber I watch called Samurai Carpenter, and he's just bought a bit of land. I don't know where he lived. I think he lived in Seattle, but he'd bought a bit of land up in Vancouver. Oh shit! Oh dear. Yeah, he's bought like a land and he's built like a big sort of log cabin out there for his family. He's got kids with autism and stuff, and they do really well outdoors, so yeah. I can't believe I've done that. Right. Oh, okay, so, dude in a little booth. Yeah, like back in the day, before things were crazy. Are you carrying any fruit? Yeah, of course. It's like, I think Australia and New Zealand are a bit like that because their economy is based so heavily on export of agriculture. Anything fruit or veg, they're very much, you know, militant about. Maybe militant's not the right word. 30 seconds. Yeah, crazy, man. I mean, I've never gone through the border, so I wouldn't have a clue what it's like. But yeah, as I say, I've only been to Canada twice, and I can't recommend. I mean, Vancouver is one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen. But Toronto was a really cool city. It was very, very chill. I was close to Yonge Street. I think it's supposedly one of the longest roads in the world. Goes on forever. But Yonge and Eglinton was the nearest mall to where I was. And every morning I'd get up and I went over with my girlfriend and my sister and her friend. And stayed with family, you know. It was a lovely time over there. Lovely time. Did the sort of touristy things. Went up the CN Tower, jumped on the glass floor, you know. Went to the Hard Rock Cafe. All that sort of stuff. But yeah, it was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. When we were in Vancouver, we were staying on the ship. I think it was me and my 2 sisters went. Yeah, it was, yeah. Me and my 2 sisters. Not even a passport? Wow, that's insane. Well, I suppose not everyone had a passport back in the day, so I suppose a driving licence was something that everyone had, and it's got a photo ID, doesn't it, maybe? So, yeah, I don't know. Crazy, though, how things have changed. Right, so I've got to do all this bit again now, haven't I? Right. Let's get this sorted, and then crack on.
I shall build shelters.
I think I've always, I mean, although I've only been there briefly, I've always thought I could easily emigrate to Canada and New Zealand. I don't know why, even though I've never been there. I've just always thought I'd be okay there. I'd do well there for some reason. I suppose Canada because of the recreational cannabis and stuff, whereas in this country it's still illegal, which is another issue. But the US-Canada border used to be the longest unguarded. Oh, really? I suppose it's huge land masses, isn't it, man? It's massive. So yeah, I didn't know that, man. You're full of useful facts. It's cool. I like learning stuff. And you're quite into like language as well, aren't you? From the talks the other day about stuff.
Is this a vision?
So yeah, you're quite
Silence returns.
a kindred spirit, I think, in a way. Although I'm not a developer or anything. I never managed to get to grips with that. So these guys are immune to elemental arrows.
I shall walk
The relevant.
till my return to the eternal fire.
Mysterious sounds.
Was there one in there as well?
All is. I warn you.
He's a thingy, he's an air elemental, isn't he? That's why. Derp. It still kind of is, depending on your definition of
I have
unguarded.
eternity to seek you out.
Ah, right.
Our unwelcome guest revealed. I shall return with others, rogue.
We didn't like that, did he? One notch, there we go.
Intruder.
Right, so that's definitely gone out. I'd love to go back up there one day. If money ever allows, that'd be nice. It'd be nice to visit the family over there as well one day. But as things are nowadays, I don't imagine I'll ever be able to get back over there.
Darkness shall
Oh, shit, he
overtake
did see
you.
me. So he's a fire, isn't he?
The shadows
So the gas
reveal
arrow
your
should work,
cowardice,
you know.
intruder.
And find the right hotkey. Just don't cross that road. Yeah,
The intruder eludes me for now.
I see. Yeah, well, it's pure country, isn't it? Yeah.
Fate is a hurricane that cannot be outrun.
You're fine, right? Yeah, good. Right, let's get back to where we were 10 minutes ago. Yeah, Vancouver. Victoria, BC, we were in. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's like the most picturesque sort of place I've ever been, I think. I'm not that well travelled. I've been a few places in Europe and things. Never been to America as it is, but been to Canada twice. Never been to South America, never been to Alaska or any of that. But Europe and stuff, like Greece and Spain and whatnot, I've done all them sort of places when I was younger, family holidays and stuff. Spain a few times. Don't know why I came that way. I wish I was more well travelled, to be honest, but money and things hasn't allowed. Right. Couple of arrows, keep a medallion. The Pacific coastline of Canada. Yeah, I can imagine so. Always wanted to go to Iceland. The scenery there looks sort of, you know, prehistoric. Looks kind of amazing. Oh, I thought there was a
Creepy.
It's my own fault for not saving earlier on as well. Oh, so go right up. Plunged. Yeah, that sounds beautiful, man. Oh no, just lost a rope. Nightmare. Yes, Europe-wise, some places in Europe are pretty cool, where I've been. Greece was quite nice. We were in like a resort, so it was very sort of tourist traps. So it was a shame because you get like this sort of tourist strip, and then away from the tourist strip you get like, you know, the sort of the poverty, you get, you know, sort of kids begging and stuff. It's harsh, man. Quite a few places, I suppose, around the world like that. They build a tourist destination right next to a... Oh shit. Oh, he didn't see me. I'll leave the elementals in case I can save the arrows and not have to worry about them. The main reason there's not any cities of the Vancouver, the coast is too harsh. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I can't imagine living in Alaska, because it's, you know, more, well, the temperature and stuff anyway, and it's just, yeah, it's more severe, more extreme. But I suppose people live everywhere, don't they, you know, in the most harshest conditions. I don't like this patch, because it's weird with edges. Right, I'm going to save it before I fall off again, like an idiot.
It's a long way down.
It is a long way down, but this time you're not gonna fall. So, yeah. So hopefully those elementals won't see me from down there, and if they do, I'll probably die. Look at him, waiting for me, swine. Come on, Garrett. There we go. Taking my arrow back. So there's the talisman. I have a feeling that when you pick it up, it spawns the fire elementals. I could be wrong. But I have a feeling that there's now going to be loads of fiery dudes coming after me. Yeah, that's a point. Dunbaratu. I hope I'm saying your name right. I'm probably not. Maybe the emphasis is wrong. You may know because you seem to know. You seem to be well into your thief. Am I right in thinking that if you've got stuff left over, it carries over to the next mission? I thought that used to be the case, but then I've noticed on this patched version it doesn't work. The capital of Alaska, Juneau. Is that coastal fjord? Oh, okay. The mountains are so harsh that no roads lead into the city. You gotta do boat plane. Alright, crazy. Did not know. Learning all sorts today. I'd love to explore that area of the world. When I say explore, comfortably pass it. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. For some reason I thought that stuff carried over. I really wasn't. And then earlier on, I'd deliberately saved water arrows, I think. And thought, oh, I'll have them for the next thing. And they went there. So yeah, never mind. Right. I'm just going to nip to the loo. I shall BRB. 1 minute.
Back. Yeah, man, I'm with you now. Yeah, so the levels that carry it, like the Constantine one at the end of the doodah. Once you get the eye, the one after that carries over, doesn't it? So whatever you've got. I see. If it's say then what happens? It's be. Cool. Okay. Yeah, man. You're a good person to know. you know all this stuff. I feel like I used to know this, but I haven't played it for a long time and stuff. But I did play it a lot when I first got it. One down. Where's the next one? The lost city. So we literally got to run all the way to because we can't get over there, can we? That would be a nice little shortcut. So I've just got to get far enough away, I suppose. Assuming I can get back that way. I did turn the blood effect off, but it hasn't worked. And I did uncrop the thing. This graphics update, whilst it looks very pretty, it does have a few bugs, I've noticed. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, exactly, man. But then you're a developer, aren't you? So perhaps you're thinking of it from, like, the correct perspective. Maybe, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it was, no, I don't know, I was going to say maybe it was a feature they wanted to implement but weren't able to, or something, but no, it wouldn't make sense because it is how it is. Where am I going? Let me save it as well, because I just thought I'll die easily. Yeah, thanks to everyone stopping by the way. I appreciate appreciate you dropping by, and I hope you're all having a pleasant Wednesday, wherever you are, whenever you are in the world. I hope you're not melting in the heat like most of us are in England at the moment. I don't know how far away I've got to get. The question is it worth spending a flash bomb that costs 200? Yeah, exactly. But the flash bomb, yeah. I mean, I always like to have a flash bomb or two, just in case you need them for making a quick escape. I've noticed that this playthrough, I've had very little stealth. It's all been just making mistakes and running, whereas I can remember spending hours and hours on a single level, moving slowly and being super stealthy, and probably getting more from the game, to be honest, in that respect, because that's how it's meant to be played. Yeah. Trading at 250. Yeah, totally. Totally, man. You're spot on. I'm not sure how far away I have to get to count as exiting the lost city, but I'll just keep backtracking to the beginning of the level, and eventually... Oh, I do know actually. It's by the spiders with the... Oh shit, there's a elemental there. Maybe it didn't see me. It's by the spiders and the waterfall, isn't it, I think? amazing that they had like automatic artificial lighting in whatever era this is meant to be. Where am I going? That way. It's a shame they sort of ruined the series with the latest game, 2016 Thief, or whatever it was, 2017 maybe. Maybe it was earlier than that. It's a shame. It sort of tarnished the legacy of the game in a way. It just became not a Thief game, but more of a... I don't know what you'd call it. Quick time and holding thing. That's back the same way, isn't it? I'm getting lost again now. Isn't this where I was before? Will this way lead away? Can't remember. But yeah, I'm at, just to check, dude, because my memory's not great. You develop mods for Kerbal, that's right, isn't it? I'm just wondering, have you done development on anything else, or is it just like a sort of passion fan thing for Kerbal in particular? You know, is there anything else that you do mods with on whatever for? Nearly pressed the wrong button. I always wanted to. I mean, believe it or not, at the start of the pandemic, that's the wrong word. Any updates to Modern Ages? Ah, right. Yeah, it's Kerbal 2 now, I suppose, isn't it? Which I imagine all the Kerbal folk will move over to. I don't even know if it's out yet. I think it is, isn't it? Being released. Maybe it's still early access. Fair enough though, man. Yeah, I started learning Unity at the start of lockdown. Made a few little demo-y things and stuff. And I've done web design, graphic design, CSS, ActionScript and all that in the past, but I've never really got to grips with like C or C#. I don't know why. Kerbal 2 is now. Oh, okay. Is it early access now? Is that what I'm thinking of? I thought it was available, like people could get hold of it. I don't want to be here because this is back there, isn't it? Oh, is it not even early access? I thought it was. Sorry, my mistake. I thought I'd seen. Yeah, I must be confused. I thought I'd even seen it on Steam, like early access. Probably I'd just seen a banner and it was coming soon or something or other. Yeah. I'm sure it'll be good though. Building on the first one. The first one was a lot of fun. I mean, I appreciate that you get a lot more out of it if you sort of physics minded or engineer mechanically minded, which I am to an extent. So I mean, but I'm not academically, just hobbyist, I suppose you'd say. Which way am I going? Ah, shit. See him. Here. Okay, this is weird because it's not developed in Unity. Oh, okay. That's a C# IDE. Okay. And then just linked with UDLLs. Right. I did not know that. Very, very informative, man. I appreciate dropping the facts. It's cool. I like to learn, you know. I was never that good in school particularly, but I found as I've got older, I just seem to be I like acquiring knowledge. I wasn't the best student. I wasn't really engaged by the teachers. So. Oh, I don't want to be here, do I? Do I? I don't think so. No, that's the other side of there. Don't know if that fireball saw me. But yeah, I've always wished that I could code, you know, but just never got to grips with it. I suppose if I'd gone to uni or something and done a degree, it would have been, I probably would have done. That's the way I want to go. But yeah, I did sort of, me and the missus, I mean, funnily enough, the missus, I mean, she suffers with mental health, so she's not firing on all cylinders in a way a medication dumbs down, or numbs, I should say, parts of her mental faculty, for lack of a better description. And but she's got a degree in game design from John Moores in Liverpool. This is the right way out, isn't it? Yeah. And we both sort of started learning Unity at the beginning of the lockdown, and it was quite cool. I was starting to understand stuff, and years ago when this sort of thing was out, I was making levels for Duke Nukem 3D and stuff. Never got used to the Quake level editor. I think that was because it was more subtractive, so you'd get a block and chisel away at it, chisel a level out of it, whereas with Duke 3D you were creating it, if that makes sense. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's why I'm not happy with Unity. Discontinued the old IMGUI system that loads Unity code, create GUIs purely by code. Oh, okay. Well, the system now requires these to their tool. Oh, right, okay, that seems... Yeah, it seems odd that it's gone that way. You'd think someone... I mean... Yeah, maybe it's just a matter of time before somebody creates some sort of plugin or something that somehow... I don't know how you could address it. So I'm just... my phone's just gone crazy. Right, ignore all that. Yeah. Unity, I found Unity to be, it was a little overwhelming at first, but I found it to be fairly intuitive in terms of just generic computer software. Once you've mastered any piece of software, learning any other piece of software becomes easier. I agree, I would argue. And having done a lot with like Dreamweaver and Fireworks and Flash and stuff back in the day, and you know, I think it made Unity easier to learn. But I didn't, you know, barely scratched the surface of it, and I got stuck sort of coming up with ideas of things that I could do, so I didn't really progress with it, and then since then I haven't touched it, which is a shame. I should have carried on. Right, enjoy the cutscene, which is cropped, despite adjusting the settings to stop it being cropped. Or maybe that's just as big as it'll go. I don't know. It's weird though, because you can see the game background, the level background behind it, as opposed to a black screen. It's odd.
The Keepers stashed the talisman of water in a series of hidden caverns located deep below the city. According to their map, I'll find it in a shrine located in the lowest cavern. I don't expect to run into anything too threatening other than a few venomous spiders. However, the map does contain this note. Stand not against us, lest you feel the sting of ignorance's barbs. Sounds like Keeper talk for we've rigged the place. An informant of mine, Geary, made a home for himself in these caverns after he lost his job tending the ticket counter of a nearby opera house.
I was going to say, it's the Opera House level,
He should
isn't
know
it?
these caverns better than anyone, so I'll pay him a visit to see if he has any useful information for me.
Oh, I spy a little fishy. Oh, a big fishy. I remember the dialogue from years ago. It's insane. Find Geary. Escape. Get some pennies. But I think that changes. The last one, I think, changes when the level develops. So... pricey, aren't they? Like 500. No noisemakers. Yeah. That'll do. Yeah. Stand not against us, lest you feel the whatever it is, ignorance of no. Stand not against us, lest you feel the smoke of ignorance of barbs. Yeah. I've got memories of this level. It's the mantis dudes, isn't it? The first time you meet the the creatures from the moor. I do love this game. So yeah, I was only going to do 3 till 5, but I'll do this level. That's him in it, I know.
Guess I'm not getting any information from Geary after all.
Poor dude. He looks just like this little dude. I don't know if that's visible. Which is a little Frodo. He was all wrapped up. If I could, I wouldn't be able to move the camera to show you. I would love a brew. Thank you, Ganny. I didn't even finish my old one. I can still hear you if you talk, you know. Just so you know. Run away from the spider. Go and find me some mantis men. Whatever they're called. What they're called. But yeah, I was going to stop at 5, but yeah. It's too much of a good game. And yeah, I want to make a bit more progress in it. Doing one level seems a bit of a, I don't know, not enough of a session of Thief. But yeah, thanks to everyone who's stopping by, man. It's busy. It's good, lots of people. It's not the most action-packed game, obviously. It's not like what the kids watch, like Fortnite or anything. I don't play that sort of stuff. Mantis Man. See this? This graphics patch does seem to affect the way that you traverse. Where you get like sections of level that we can't do their bodies, can we? I guess that's the pool we know to go in as well. You saw me. I remember there's one pool in particular you need to go down, or I think that's the case. I could be wrong. one in particular that leads. I'll go get some air here and then go back. Oh. Handy. That's the missus, by the way, there's Tanakani. Making me a brew, which is very much appreciated. Is it under that? Yeah. This feels like the right way to go. Yeah. Does it do twinkle twinkle? No, it doesn't. I thought it did the twinkle twinkle music. There's a gem over there. Very nice. So yeah, I'll finish this level and then stop for now. I'm not sure if I'm going to do another stream later. I might do. What's this? Is that just a cool entrance to the waterway? You can hear him in the background. I spy a little fishy. Oh, it's a big fishy. It's empty, isn't it?
Empty. Now what?
Remembered. So yeah, we need to make progress, follow the sounds of his sultry singing, and the objectives change if memories. Yeah, this way in it.
I spy you, little fish. Oh no, it's a big fish, rather. Are you here to sing too? We'll reenact the memorable scene between Raoul and Valerius at the bridge. I'll begin. The city at night. Raoul, the handsome, young opera house owner, sings to the Lady Valerius. I, Raoul, do accuse you of using treachery to obtain your wealth. The Lady Valerius sings, I, Lady Valerius, have obtained the opera house, yes. Right from under your nose, you must kiss the ground underneath my toes. Now, I live here, under the opera, but I go back, stealing food and such as I need. She can't kick me out, not Raoul. Then they come down, looking for spiders, but they found the treasure from the shrine instead. No, she has that, too. I've seen her with it. It has powers.
I think once you knock him out, it changes the objective. And I've always knocked him out.
Her sad. Let's see.
But I assume once he finishes his dialogue, it will update. He's a cool character now.
I know. Lady Valerius, weeping in her chamber, sings. I, Lady Valerius,
Will he get onto
am
the rope without him? Will he
so
just stop on his own?
Where has the treasure gone that once made me glad?
I'll leave him just to chill.
Raoul has a map. You need a key.
Oh no, he gives
You can
the key.
get that too
Forgot.
from
I
me.
completely forgot.
Remember.
Got a very patchy memory of
Left at the
this.
sewer. To the right might look newer. That's the secret of the way in. Now go, go, go. Up, up the rope you go. Why do you move so slow? Let us reenact the memorable scene again between Raoul and Valerius at the bridge. I'll begin.
He's not going to move, is he, until I knock him out, I think.
Oh, Lady Valerius, cruel and carnivorous, do you think you have
Oh no, he has moved.
beaten
Yay.
me?
I don't want to knock him
The
out.
curtains
He's
went
harmless.
down on this guy a long time ago. He's the best lead I have.
Bless him. So yeah, talisman of water hidden in the opera house. Get loads of money. Well, not loads. Get some and get out. Cool. There are some memorable characters in the Thief series. I mean, I love the Trickster. Brilliant. And Victoria, I suppose, as well. Spiders. Spiders never get like every single game, spiders are always the bad guys, man. Apart from like Webbed, which I haven't played.
This looks like the way in.
I know there's another entrance back there, but Oh dear. I love the ambience in this game. The sound design is superb. Possibly, like, I don't know, one of the best, like the best example of sound design in a game. I can't think of many games that do what this game does with sound. And obviously this was like one of the first games to do it as well, you know. There's probably people who'd say it invented the stealth genre, but I think there was a game before this that did similar stuff. So we can go through the fireplace, can't we? Memory stones. See a lamp. That's like a major hallway by the sound of it.
So, did you read Cribb's latest? That gibberish is a waste of my art.
Ironic, since I always considered your art to be a waste.
And, to add injury to insult, I'm forced to wear costumes from years past.
I can't believe the Opera House is still losing money. It's all these lower-class people working in the ticket office and such. They steal whatever they can get their hands on. Valerius should fire all of them.
For once, I agree with you, Christine. Scrapping the lower class would certainly clean things up around here. But what will you do for food and shelter when they kick you out?
Taffer.
Oh, I thought they might have moved away.
What's up?
Oh well.
Is this a thief?
Yes. Oh, spiders out and about. What are you up to? No, it's just throwing the carcass of the last cricket away. Tends to run into its
Odd noise.
run into its burrow with its food and then pops out to throw its, what's left of it around. It's funny, sometimes it'll stick its arse out and then shit. I don't know if you've ever seen a spider shit. It's like, what is it? Little droplets of water that turn into like white solids. A bit sort of like birds and reptiles. Like uric crystals, or it dries into like uric crystals. On the promenade.
Just as you cleared. If there's any trouble, double the guard on Lady Valerius's rooms.
Not the ticket office. Because if I were a thief, that's where I'd go.
But seeing as you're a guard,
That's a good start. I think that's the lights, isn't it? I thought they were already on. Gotta be done. Gotta have a little tinkle on the harp if you're passing one. Why can't I now move? What the hell? Wow. This patch has definitely messed up the sort of, I don't know what you'd call it. It's not collision detection, maybe it is, but it's like you can't traverse surfaces properly. Very noisy metal surface.
Too much coffees this morning. I'm twitchy as hell. Seems clear.
I heard something.
Nope.
Don't see anything now. Hey, what was that?
Oh, I thought this was slightly darker. Oh well. No, we didn't see him, so that's some comfort. I think you can drop those bags on the guards, can't you? To insta-kill them. They're sandbags. Huh? But I just noticed it wasn't making any noise.
It's curtain time for you, thief!
Can we drop them? Yeah. Cool. Let's play drop the sandbag on the guard. I think there's another one doing a patrol, isn't there? I'm making enough noise and you should hear me.
Who goes there?
Yeah.
Who made that noise?
There he is.
When I
Might be all we're gonna get. Right, let's go this away. Should really move bodies. Can't be bothered. Never mind. Oh, they might have had keys on and stuff, mightn't they? But yeah, once I get through Thief Gold, which I should do probably this week, depending on... probably. I'll start Thief 2, the Metal Age, next week.
That's good, but let's try it a little more angry, like this. But wait, who is this I spy? Who dares fell wood from my domain?
But wait, who is this I spy? Who dares fell?
No, no, with gusto, and emphasize the word dares, like this. Who dares fell wood
Get
from
away
my
with knocking these
domain?
guys out, can't
I've got a better idea.
we? Close the door to delay them a
You
little
sing the part of Canandra Forest Princess.
Ah!
Intruder!
Him.
bit. Yep.
Oh,
No stealth. There we go. So they didn't have a key on them, which I thought they might have done. Or am I just missing something obvious? Can't chop these, can we, in this patch for some reason? There's nothing there. I'm sure there's a secret entrance in this room. I might be mistaken. And we can't seem to... Neither appear to have a key on them, although I don't think those characters generally do. about this game is that there's so many ways you can approach each level as well. Well, not so many, obviously there's usually certain things you have to do in certain paths you have to take, but for a large part of it, there's a lot of areas you can approach differently, and I suppose everyone would. So you could do multiple playthroughs of the same game and it would often be different, which is pretty cool. I like games that give you that sort of longevity. Dota is a lot like that. You could have
Did people really pay money to see this stuff?
you could have, you know, the same 10 heroes in 100 games and every game would be different. It's really cool. A lot of strategy involved, obviously. I seem to remember what you can. There's a hole behind one of these. I'm rather exposed out here. I wonder if he's going to turn back and go that way.
Thought I saw something. That's not going to work, is it? Because he's coming right towards me. That was very fortunate. Cool though. I wonder if they're on a circular patrol, or if they're on a back and forth patrol. Because if they're on a circular patrol, I can wait until another one comes by. Take him out. Otherwise, what's that guy doing? Yeah, cool. Just wait for him to do the same. I hope he's not going to come down this path again. The chances are I won't be as fortunate if they're just catching him on the edge of the range of the blackjack this time. So he'll probably just walk straight into me. Is that dark there? He should be. Well, he should be here. Did he turn around? Go a different way. Did he go that way? Yes. Yes, he did. I keep forgetting which button is which arrow. The silky precision of a crab.
once he goes back to his little patrol, hopefully I should be able to catch up with him. I know.
All quiet now.
I
Must
thought
have
he was
been
going to live for a
rats.
bit longer. It's always rats, man. It's an opera house. Not gonna be rats running around, is there? Not on this floor, surely. Maybe down by the kitchens, but you know, what sort of opera
Is
house?
that you? Stop right
Oh, I didn't even
there.
fucking see him.
Help me get this tapper.
Oh, look, so we'll just be really indiscreet and drop a mine.
Who's there? You'll not.
Very noisy.
Hello? Show yourself. I'll find you when the noise comes. Ha ha! To you.
Much for discretion. More of a lover than a fighter, Garrett.
Together, we can take them.
Not really out for this.
Get him! Gotta stop jumping at nothing. Move, and you're dead.
Yep.
Don't try it.
I thought, oh, they somehow hadn't seen me, but no, of course they have. Right.
Your last shot.
Bouncy, bouncy.
You're dog meat.
Yeah, oh, that's the thing you can cut, isn't it?
Together,
I
we
think.
can take them.
Is that the one? Let's do a little detour, I think. Just a ticket office bit. I think there is someone walking outside. I thought there was gold or something in here. Guess not.
Hey, where'd you come from?
Oops, I thought he was going the other way. Oh yeah, let's go in the basement.
Save me!
Easy to lose him.
There's someone here.
Think you're so clever.
Yep, on a table. You can't reach me because you're confused. Yeah, that's clever.
Someone there?
Show's over, thief.
Hardly the most stealthy way to play the game. I haven't taken any damage there.
These walls must speak from the past. Seven salty sailors sweetly sang some sad sea songs. Seven sadly swiller birds on this moon.
Salty
Is someone there?
Yeah, I didn't see that chest when I came in. I'll check that out as well. Nothing. It's tempting to use the fire arrow because there's an explodey barrel. Oh, I've not got any. Find it. Guess not.
Thought I saw something. Oh, wow. But there was nothing.
Just rats, mate. Just rats. It's always rats. Panicked then when I saw. Like, ah! Is that the one with the secret? One of them's got a hole behind it. That's back to the kitchen that way. This way. That's where I came in initially, isn't it? I thought I heard some. Maybe they're just doing brute patrols somewhere nearby, but not quite.
Did that shadow?
There's a fire arrow. Like a little armory. Oh, fuck. Just picked up a gas mine and accidentally threw it away straight away. Clever. Thankfully you can pick them up again if you don't let them harm. I think they take a few seconds to arm, so you can still select them and pick them back up.
Is someone there?
Shit.
Hey, who was that?
I'll have to knock this dark guy out, unless he doesn't come in. But as soon as I move, I'll probably alert him. Good, it's a clanky metal grate. There we go.
Thanks to everyone tuning in, by the way. I appreciate the love. Is this back? No, I thought that was back to the corridor I was in before. Secret passageway leads out from the second floor rotunda. It's just another key that works the lock. Okay. If I remember, there is quite a few secret-y bits. If memory
All right,
serves.
I hear you. Come out in the open at once.
I've only got one moss arrow.
Come
Just
out
save
and
it
fight
for now.
me.
Oh, I've got gas mines and shit, haven't I? Tell you what, let's...
I hope you like tragic.
that's not gonna work, is it? I don't want him to waste it as he runs out, but then I realise I've sort of trapped myself in, so I'm going to have to trigger the gas mine. Will the door do it? No. Oh yeah. Whoever this person is might trigger it. I don't want to waste it. Can we get out without knocking it off? If I just make a load of noise, surely a guard will hear me. I thought that would make a sound. Somebody, anybody, will come online. I don't want to waste it. Surprised that guard I can hear can't hear me jumping. There we go. At least it wasn't wasted.
Guards! There's an intruder here!
If I can get to him before he gets to a guard.
Help, someone! There's an intruder!
There's too many people. Not sure how that guard
Come on out then.
I remember years ago I used to have a habit of dropping mines and then forgetting where they were and then stand on them. Obviously, you kill yourself with your own mine because you forget. Hey you, come over here. There we go. Let's remember there was one there.
Guards! There's an intruder here!
Stop running. How fast is this dude? There's no discretion anymore. It's just all level 1 now. Wow.
This is gonna be fun.
What happened to the mine? What? There's a mine right there. Why didn't it set off? That's not right. I wonder if I can get back and get him to run over it. Maybe. How am I going to get him to run over it when we didn't set off the first time? That's weird. Broken mine doesn't seem to work. I'm not sure why.
Come on now!
Right, if you've all stopped, or just about finished ruining me little level, then we'll dump you over here and crack on. Is there any advantage to going through there at all? No.
Intruder! Guards! Thief! Don't let him escape justice!
Oh, there's a guy over here. Help me.
We don't need to go that way. I'll go that way out. Still need to go and get the talisman, so we'll head back into the main area. I was going to say arena. Don't know why. I haven't properly explored this floor yet. Oh, that's the library rotunda bit. Is that back to where we were earlier on? Yeah. So I'll take a shortcut across the thing. Do a little bit more exploring over here. And, oh yeah, these like storage rooms with paintings and things and everything. Coffee is good.
Sir?
Oops. Oops-a-daisy.
To me!
Save me a bit of time picking locks. Good save as well. That's the one I want, isn't it?
A hidden entrance.
That's the key we need. Now we've got a key for the flute room we were in. Yeah, the safe. So I'll check that on the way back. I think on Expert that's one of the special loot items that you need to get. There we go.
Talisman of Water. So, oh yeah, we've got enough loot already, so all we need to do is get out. So I suppose this opens out into that top floor again, doesn't it? Where the yeah, there's guards outside, isn't there? We just leave it as it is and go back down, I suppose. We've got enough gold. Should I go and get the flute? Can I be bothered? Do I even know where it is? I don't know. Maybe. I still feel like exploring rather than just leaving the level, so I may as well get a bit more gold, see if I can find that flute again maybe. And I don't think there's many guards left because they were all, that's the way out, isn't it, to the streets. Go upstairs and see if we can find the flute again. No, was it downstairs? That's the front door, isn't it? That's the ticket office.
Who's there? What was that?
Well, that door's making lockpicking sounds. Like the lockpicking audio is caught in a loop. Strange. Weird little bug. Surely that'd attract the guard, you'd think. Who knows? Yeah, where was that flute room? Don't remember. There's a guard down there next to the
Hey,
bar.
what was that?
Let's try the other side on this floor. Floating sandbags. More gold. Take that. So that's the main stage area. What none of my keys open this door. Oh, it's a storage closet. Not so subtle.
Hey, stop!
I think someone heard that. Or it sounded like it. Let's dump this body in here. Storage closet thing.
I'm not going to find that thing again, am I, with the flute? I've probably got a key that will open this, but it's just easier to pick it. Right, I want to find that flute before I leave. Okay, that was empty. It's the other side there. I can't remember what floor it was on. And that room's like an armory. It's got a couple of guards, so I don't think it's worth... I suppose I could open it, launch a flash bomb, and then... where have they gone? Okay, I'll just take it all then. Okay, what I might do is just take this speed potion then and then run away. All I need to do is get out of the level. But I would like to find that flute again. No, just because I've got a key for the sake. Yeah, I don't remember where it is.
Hey!
A small army following me now. I don't think, maybe the flute was on this level, I just don't think it was. Maybe I should just leave it and go, probably. Save getting lost for ages, walking around, retracing all the steps. We should be able to get to the exit bit somewhere around here, shouldn't we? No, not really. Memory serves. That way. That's not what the plan is. I thought there was a way out to the streets around here, but maybe I'm mistaken. I thought it was above the kitchen, but I'm probably mistaken. Because this just takes me up to the top floor again, doesn't it? Nope.
That was your last chance!
So that's that bit. That doesn't lead to the streets, does it? No, the outside bit of the opera house.
Charge!
Oh god, still chasing me. Hot on my heels. Ah! Found it. I feel justified now. I found the vindication for running around like an idiot. 'Cause I pressed the bars. No, it's a flute, isn't it?
This will make a nice little bonus.
worth it for the line of dialogue alone. There we go. Right then, just in case I'll save it. And, oh shit, yeah, find a way out. Wait a minute. I shouldn't have dropped this will take me out. That's good. I can't remember what the downstairs of the outer buildings look like, but I feel I can get to it this way if I can remember, or just not even remember, just find it. I wonder if you can probably just go through the hole, can't you? That you came in, that might count as exit. Just say get out to the streets. Yeah, it does. Okay. So let's not do that. I'm stuck. There we go. Right. What's this? Or maybe it's them stairs I'm thinking of. Let's see. Oh no, I'm back into the ticket office, aren't I? Or whatever it is. Yeah, ticket office. I don't want to be here. I want to be back where I was downstairs, I think.
Who's there? Who are you?
I apologise if this is frustrating. I feel like I just get to the end, but you know, I like a little bit of exploring. But yeah, I am en route, if I can find it, to the exit. And I'll leave the stream for today there. And I'd like to say thanks to everyone who popped by to check it out. Anyone who lurked, anyone who said hello. I'll be back on tomorrow, probably 3 PM. Yeah, same time frame-ish. I was meant to be doing till 5, but obviously we're on 6 now, but that feels about right. 3 hours. But yeah, I hope everyone has a nice chilled day. Whatever you get up to. Is there not a way out up here? I was convinced there was. No, let's come around in a little. Right. That's the ticket office bit. There's got to be another way out around here somewhere. There's no other way out of this room, is there now? I don't know where I am, but there we go, that's the front door.
What was that noise?
No discretion involved here at all.
You asked for it!
Flash bomb. Should allow me to get into a dark spot.
We'll find you soon enough. What's the problem? I'll find you!
Don't think you
Just
can hide for
you
long.
wait. Come out and face me, thief! Get the chopper!
How do you saw?
We'll teach him to mess with us!
I'm stuck now, and I can't get out there unless I can jump over my mine. Or
Get
something.
back here, you!
Should we try it?
You're dead, pal!
Probably dead. Stupid. Still just need to find the way out, and I still don't know which way I came then. I was in the right spot then as well. So somewhere on this floor. No. It's the other side, isn't it, of the opera house, I think. Did I save it after I got that flute? That's another question.
Something move there.
Right, I've just
Think
been
you
in
can
here,
just
so it
vanish in the
should
shadows
be
again, tricksy boy. I see ya. Die! That was your last chance.
Is it this way? I don't think so. Came up here thinking it was a different bit. Can't remember which way I went.
Dodge!
Stuck here. Tell you what, oops.
We'll teach him to mess with us. Next time I'll see blood.
Let's kill these guys with the sandbags and life a bit easier for myself.
There's a killer on the loose. There's been a murder already. Come out here, I dare you! Come back out here, you tapper! It's just there. Where is he? Don't worry, I'll find you. Thief's done murder. Watch it. Come on now, come on! Over here! Guards!
It's no fun if I can't drop this sandbag on you. Sorry.
All right.
Yeah. So I've saved it after picking up the flute. That's good. I'm happy with that. Right, I still need to find a way out of this bloody place. Been stuck in here for ages. right bit before, but I just can't remember what path I took to get to that bit. Oh my god, there was the front doors, wasn't it? This way, somewhere? No, yeah, down here. Took a bit of fall damage.
What the devil is going on?
What's the front door on this level? Doesn't seem right. I just walked over that inactive mine from before. A bit sketchy.
Hey, hold it right there, Tapper.
Who's there?
This is gonna be
It's a maze. Let's get a bit of distance from this guy. Okay. Yeah, the bit I'm thinking of, I'm sure it's got like multiple levels, and it leads to an upstairs part of the streets area, but I can't seem to find it. I thought it looked like this, but I don't think this is the right area. Yeah, that's the ticket office. Right. Try and remember which way I went before to get into the front door. Probably be alright. I must have gone up to get to the front door. Right, yeah, we'll go up to the kitchen level, wherever it is, pantry, and see what the score is. Very easy to get lost in this game. Is that the plant? I think I came this way. Oh, it merges into one after a while. Yes, this way. There we go, there's a front door. Thank God for that. Right, let me save it. I'm just gonna run. I wanna get out of this fucking level. Right. Yeah, I thought maybe this was the bit I was thinking of, but I thought it led downstairs as well. I don't know.
Who's
Or
there?
it could be a bit that's connected to this bit.
Someone there?
I don't know. Yeah, these like battlements, aren't they, almost?
I'll find you. Just
So all I've
you
got to do is
wait.
get to the streets with... I counted. Cool. I was going to drop down, but didn't want to take damage. Right. Cutscene time.
Getting the Talisman of Air will be an interesting challenge, but I'll need it if I want to get the eye for Constantine. It's well hidden inside the city's Hammer Temple, so I'll have to do some scouting around. Problem is, the place is fully active day and night. Not even I could stay undetected for very long. Well, they say that the best place to hide a letter is on the mantelpiece. With that in mind, I'll be going in by the front door, dressed as a Hammerite novice. That should be perfect, since novices aren't allowed to speak while on the temple grounds. My contacts can get me a novice's pass to get me through the gate. Once inside, I'll be free to take my time, explore the place thoroughly, and find the talisman. As long as I don't do anything violent or get caught somewhere I shouldn't be. Because as the new arrival, I'll be the first person they'll suspect if anything goes wrong.
Well, I suppose we're going to end up killing them at some point, aren't I? Are they 300? That'll do. Right, look at those lovely textures. So we'll save it there. So we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5, 6 levels to go. Wednesday today, so we'll probably get finished on Friday, I imagine. Should I do it now? Get the last talisman, or should I leave it? Carry on tomorrow, that's the question. Yeah, I'll leave it there for a bit, I think. Done 3 hours, haven't we? Yeah. I'll leave it there, and what I might do, yeah, what I'll do, I'll do another stream later, about 10 till midnight, do this level, and then tomorrow afternoon I'll be back on at 3 to 5 or 6ish. I'll do the eye, and that'll set me up for the tail end of the game then, for Thursday and Friday, for Friday, and maybe Saturday if it runs over. By the way, anyone who's in chat, anyone, if you want to play any Team Fortress 2 or Dota, add me on Steam. My link is on my Twitch bio, and let me know. Just give us a message. And I was planning on playing Team Fortress 2 on Saturday and Dota on Sunday. Need to play Dota on one of the European servers really, just for in terms of ping. But yeah, or send us a message with your page and I'll add you, whatever. But yeah, I want to start doing weekends where I play with viewers, so maybe Team Fortress 2 and Dota 2. Dota 2 is particularly niche, but Team Fortress 2, it's free to, both free to play games. As long as you've got a PC, you can play both. But Dota 2 is a complicated game where you can't just pick up and play, whereas Team Fortress 2 very much is. As long as you can play a shooter, an FPS, then you'll be well suited to TF2. Right, so yeah, I shall leave it there for the day. Thanks for joining, anyone that did. I appreciate it. Got 7 apparently, so that's cool. 7 viewers, very cool. Slowly growing, making progress, and learning as I go. I appreciate any support. I'll come and anyone who's followed during the stream, I'll check out your streams after this. And yeah, hope you all have a pleasant Wednesday afternoon. Hopefully see you again soon. I'll be back on at 10 to do another stream, a visual feedback loop. Look at that. So yeah, be back on at 10. Take it easy. Stay safe. Bye bye.